Ida for not wanting to tell my sister that her boyfriend is the father of my son. Hi. I'm not really sure how to start this. I'm in a really uncomfortable situation and would appreciate some outside perspective. Back when I 24F was in college, I had a serious relationship with someone I'll call Luke 26M. We dated for a little over a year and were pretty serious. Near the end of our relationship, I got pregnant. It wasn't planned, but I decided I was going to keep the baby. Luke initially said he'd support me. We agreed to tell our families and figure things out from there. The next day, he disappeared. No calls. No texts. A couple days later, I got a package in the mail with some cash and a short note that just said something like, "For the abortion." That was it. I never heard from him again. I was angry, embarrassed, and honestly overwhelmed. I ended up moving back home and raising my son on my own. I didn't tell my family who the father was. I just said the relationship didn't work out and that I didn't want to talk about it. They didn't push. Fast forward to now. My son is 2, and things are okay. I have support from my family. I'm working, and I've found some stability. A few weeks ago, my sister 28F told us she was bringing her new boyfriend of a couple months to her birthday dinner. She seemed really happy about it, so we were all looking forward to meeting him. It was that goddamn motherfucker Luke. We both immediately recognized each other, but neither of us said anything in front of anyone. I left the dinner early. I think I just felt stunned and unsure how to even process it. Later that night, he came by and asked if we could talk. He told me his parents found out about the pregnancy back then, and that they pulled him out of school and cut him off from me completely. He said they were the ones who sent the money and the note, and that he didn't know I'd gone through with the pregnancy. He thought I'd had an abortion and that it was over. I don't know how much of that is true, but he did seem genuinely surprised and shaken. We talked for a while, and eventually he asked if I was going to tell my sister. I told him I wasn't planning to. I said I didn't want to create unnecessary conflict, especially if the relationship was new and might not go anywhere. That was a few weeks ago. I haven't told my sister anything, and Luke hasn't reached out again. But I've been sitting with this, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to lie to my sister, but I also don't want to cause drama if this relationship fizzles out on its own. At the same time, if things don't fizzle and he stays in her life long term, it feels worse to stay quiet. I've been avoiding being around them, which I think she's noticed. I don't think she suspects anything, but I also know I can't avoid this forever.